Hey,
Say hood.
shout, nigga. Look, say she like the way I floss. Say she like my
Hey man, say man, it's your brother, none other than Brotha SHAWT, checking in live with the Alkaline Hour. And you know what it is. But if you don't, if you just so happen to be living under a rock and you don't know what the Alkaline Hour is, Jack, look, we're a health store. We're an alkaline trap house. Where do you know where you can just spin the block, pull up, get some fresh lion's mane fruit and body or powder? Where do you know where you can just spin the block, pull up, and get a sea moss smoothie with ashwagandha in the motherfucker if you wanted it? I'm just saying though, you understand me? Real cold pressed fruit juice, real tea blends straight from the herb, and I'm not talking about from no tea bags. That's that stepped on. We got this straight drop. What separates us, I think what made us successful was our authenticity. We being true to us, and if we being true to us, we gotta be true to you. You understand me? We not up here trying to be something we not. If we don't know the answer, we gonna tell you we don't know. But if you holler back, give us time to research, we gonna put that time in for you. Because we have a passion about learning, you understand me, about being educated, you know, about learning different things that we didn't know, being able to apply ourselves in a way that we weren't able to apply ourselves before, and to be able to share and impart information, useful information on those who need it the most, you understand me? So that's what the Alkaline Hour mission is. We're building healthy families, one pack at a time, 1 ounce at a time. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your grandma, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your baby daddies, mothers, sisters, fathers, cousins, aunties, uncles, grandmama, and them baby kids. You understand me? On the other side, we're here for them too. We're located in 75216, one of the top 5 unhealthy zip codes in Dallas County. That's where I erected my first location at. Strategically, you understand me? Because this wasn't about just creating a business for business sake. This store right here, the Alkaline Hour, this is revolutionary work. Okay, it's revolutionary. This is the community store. This is the people store. You see what I'm saying? This store was not created out of the idea of commerce and just business for business sake. This store was created with the idea of being able to help people who are on the same or similar journeys all intersect at one location, or various locations, but they intersect at this idea of saying, hey, we're on the same journey together. What can we do? How can we change our reality? So I don't care if you're trying to change your reality with that sour sop, with that salsa pop, with that dandelion root, Jack. Brotha SHAWT, the Alkaline Hour, we're here to be an extra layer of support in terms of your health and your longevity, your wellness, your attitude, your thinking. Because when you feel good, when you doing good, bro, you good. Everything good. It's good in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't mind, I want to share something with y'all that I've been learning. I've been studying, getting more educated on my world and my surroundings and my product. You know what I'm saying? My business, my market, my industry. You feel me? And that tends to send you on a rabbit hole. It tends to send you on a rabbit hole. Nah. Okay? My rabbit hole took me and led me on the journey to learn about Juniper berry. Let me know in the comments, man, what do y'all know about that Juniper berry? Well, did you know that Juniper berry was not a berry at all? The Juniperus genus encompasses over 40 different plants, or 40 different varieties or species of juniper. most of which are actually toxic. So keep that in mind when you're out there in the nature, just picking stuff. Juniperus sabinum is one of the toxic varieties, toxic to pets and humans. Juniperus communis, write this down. Get your notepad, write this down. Juniperus communis, Juniperus virginiana are some of the few non-toxic varieties. So just be careful. This is a Texas tree. I don't know where y'all are watching from, but in Texas, oh my God. Juniper is in abundance, and it's so crazy, so insightful, and consciousness expanding when you realize that what's really out here in your neighborhood. Man, we in Oak Cliff right now. I guarantee you it's about 1,000 to 2,000 Juniperus trees. Juniperus is also a dioecious evergreen tree. Juniperus is dioecious. What is dioecious? I'm glad y'all asked me because I would love to educate you, Jack. Juniperus, dioecious basically represents the female plants bearing the fruit and the male plants pollinating the female plant. So that's how they reproduce and procreate and produce fruit. If you're looking and you see a juniperus or juniper tree with no fruit, no berries, it might very well definitely just be a male tree. Because it's dioecious. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, bro, it's dioecious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's dioecious. Meaning the female trees are the ones that are going to produce the berries. But did you know that the juniper is actually a conifer? Meaning that the berry is not a berry at all. Boom, it's a cone. It's a cone. Who would have thought, okay? It's a conifer. There's different categories of plants. You got the mosses, the ferns, the conifers, and you got flower producing plants. Okay? You can go down and break them on even further and all of this and all of that, but to keep it short and sweet, it's a conifer, meaning it actually does not produce berries. It produces cones. Juniper berries are cones just like a pine cone. It's a conifer. Write that down because we're going to come back to it now. And y'all better write this down because I'm going to be quizzing y'all ass. I'm going to be throwing little pop-up quizzes. And, hey, you know what I'm saying? You might win you an elderberry syrup. You might win you a peach juice. You might win you a seeded watermelon juice just for taking notes, studying, and getting educated. You know what I'm saying? What are some of the benefits of juniper? We done talked about that background stuff, but what are some of the benefits? It's very potent. Juniper is actually where gin gets its name from, so it's strong. Because that gin is strong as hell. I don't know how the hell they was back there in the 80s and 90s drinking gin and juice and whatever the hell in the early 2000s. No, Snoop, no. Anyways, some of the benefits are it's great for those who are dealing with kidney issues. It's great for the kidney, okay? Those of us that is dealing with diabetes, the diabetes mellitus, you need to consider juniper in your lifestyle, your daily routine. It's also a potent antibacterial, antiviral. So those of y'all that's dealing with viruses, COVID, flu, just common cold, man. Get you some juniper in your life. Yeah. So juniper is great for the kidneys. It's great for the bladder. Therefore, it's going to help you with your UTI. If you got a homegirl that's always dealing with them UTIs, them infections, you know what I'm saying? Put her up on game. Don't make her feel bad. Say, here, look, baby, I got you. I keep this juniper in my purse. You understand me? Yeah, because I know. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So each one teach one. Juniper also helps purify the environment. So it's great to just always have juniper just around your crib. It's gonna purify the air, and that's why the Native Americans, the Choctaw, created what's called ghost beads. They created jewelry and ornaments with the juniper seeds, with the juniper hull. They made beads and they put it around the baby cradles. They'll put it around their house. They'll make beads and jewelry out of it and adorn themselves and their elders with them, just for, purity, extra purity. So I'm giving you so much juice and so much education, you know what I'm saying? I had to turn my Sour Sop original hat, the original one, you know what I'm saying? I had to turn them. But purifying the air, you can sage with juniper. People sage with sage, but you can definitely make a smudge stick with juniper, with the berries on it or not. It's going to purify it. You know what I'm saying? Purify your environment. It's going to cleanse it, help get bacteria out the air, viruses out the air, and things of that nature. So keep it around the baby's beds, the baby's cribs. Keep it in your baby's room, man. Let them get some of this badness out of the air. Juniper also takes a really long time to grow. So if you see a big juniper tree, then you know in your head that this tree has been growing for a long time. And we want to respect that relationship with nature. You understand me? Nature is always going to give us things and sometimes in abundance, but we have to be sustainable and respectful to nature so we can keep producing. So if y'all are out there harvesting juniper berries, once you know your different species and study your species, and when you're out there just harvesting and making sage smudge sticks, which we will have an event together. We will teach y'all in the fall when it's a better time to pick the berries. We will show y'all, how to harvest them when they're ripe, how to identify the plant. Please DM me if you're interested in being a part of that information. And if you follow us, keep following, and if you're not, make sure you follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, because I'm going to be putting this information out there. I'm going to be putting the events out there, and I want you to join. But when we out there, we're just going to be pushing and iterating and reiterating and pushing down your throats to be sustainable. Meaning, don't take too much. Don't take more than what you need. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing has to keep going and keep growing. So I just want to put that in y'all mind, man. When we out there on that block, and when y'all out there on that block, up in that wilderness, man, and up in that wild, just be respectful to nature, man. These plants are out here serving a role in our ecosystem, in our environment. They there for a reason. They not just there just to be there and be square. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, man, respect nature. Juniper is also going to be great for the skin. So those of y'all that are into making skincare products, salves, oils, things of that nature, man, consider using juniper in y'all formula because it has so many benefits. And when you eat it, when you bite it, you just taste it. It doesn't really taste good. It tastes like gin. Gin being referring to an old French word, or originating from an old French word that basically means juniper. Okay. So it's strong, it's potent. When you bite it, you don't need too many. You're probably not going to be able to take too many, but it can be toxic in high amounts. So be cautious. However, once you taste it, man, it's great for, you can just damn near taste the benefits that it's going to have on your liver, on your kidneys, because it's really sour. It just makes you, squinch a little bit. But things that make you do that, it's really good for you. You gotta get ugly with it sometimes, okay? Everything about you gotta get ugly to get cute, okay? That's all I'm saying. Now, skin care, hair care, diabetes, kidneys, antiviral, antibacterial, air purification. I'm talking about healing for the nation, arthritis. How many of y'all grandmas and your aunties and your aunties that's getting transitioning into elder womanhood, how many is y'all dealing with arthritis? Them knees start crackling. You understand me? And shaking and locking up on you because they inflame. Them joints is inflamed, huh? How many of y'all can relate to that? Okay, then get you some juniper. What you waiting on? You can go out there and pick it up in nature, or you can spin a block to the Alkaline album. We got what you need. You see what I'm saying? Juniper, man. I can't say enough about this herb. I named one of my dogs, one of my French bulls. Shout out Alkaline Frenchies, man, for those y'all that might be looking for an Alkaline Frenchie. You dig? You know, I named one of my pups after her, after this plant, because I love it. I respect it. It's potent. I know how strong it is. I want to put my whole family, all my friends on it. Put people I work with. I want to put y'all on this benefit because it's a hidden gem, and it's so crazy, man. Once y'all start looking out and looking at your environment, it grows literally everywhere, all over Oak Cliff. Man, we in South Oak Cliff right now. Juniper, big berries. Big berries, okay? Big juniper berries. I'm talking about, oh my God. But they not really ripe and ready until they bluish purple, deep blue, you know what I mean? So if you look right now, when is it? What is end of July, beginning of August? You know, they still light blue. They still light blue, light green, light gray. Look like they got like a powder coating on it. It's not ready. It's not ripe. Don't even waste your time with it, you know. You'll know when it's ready because it'll have that dark, deep blue or purple look to it. And then once you like shake the tree or try to take some off, it's going to give. It's not going to, you know, resist you like that. So, man, just be cautious, man. You know, be inspired, be motivated, man, to learn something, to earn something. You know what I'm saying? To be motivated, man. And I want to share this with my community. Pull up, get Juniper. You know what I'm saying? Holla at us on the website. We ship nationwide. We will ship straight to your doorstep. You need it.